Some weeks ago, my son lost his purse. And of course, in this purse, we had a bit of money, not a lot. He had his bank card and he has one or two important cards for him. And I've called where I think, or the people he went to see, they said they couldn't find it. I've even driven around that area just to see if I'm going to find it, but we couldn't find it. Long story cut short, I spoke to my son and he said, "Don't worry, mommy, I'm sure I will find it." I'm like, "But you've emptied your bag. We can't find it anyway." He kept saying, I asked him the next day, I said, "Oh, are you sure you left it here? Are you sure?" Just kept making sure all those questions. And he kept saying, "Mommy, don't worry, I will find it." I was like, okay. And I left it. I joined my faith with his faith that it would turn up. I don't know how, because I thought I've covered all the ground and yet it wasn't showing up. Long story cut short, 3-4 days later, we got a letter from the police that this card and this wallet has been found. I was like, what? I mean, I thought it was just one of those random letters, but when we opened it, it was from the police saying this purse was found somewhere in that area and we should come and claim our purse. And it was like, wow, God, is this how you work? I was so grateful to God that I just joined my faith with his faith when I noticed it was going, "Don't worry, mommy, we'll find it. Don't worry, mommy, we'll find it." And that big lesson for me was the fact that listen to the voices around you, the positive voices around you. God might be using those voices, however small, however big, however mighty, however little, however loud, however quiet. Listen to that voice, because God might actually be speaking to you through those voices. He might want to pull and encourage you. He might want to pull up your faith. He might want to encourage you. He might want you to rest and trust. Because before then, I was fidgeting. Oh, how are we going to, speak to the bank to cancel the card, to do this, to do that? But he kept saying, "Mommy, I will find this purse." And somehow my faith just went with ease, and I just joined my faith with his, just to say, yes, we will find it. And guess what? We did. Sometimes when you're worried and you can't sleep, God is saying to you, find rest. And that was what I did. I found rest. And guess what? What I was worried about was actually being found. I want to encourage you today. No need to panic. Just find rest, because God is on your case.